Yo, what is up, everybody? Yo, we got a new league today for Draft League. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna make some last minute preparations. Okay, as you can see the team here, but I kind of want to instead show you the matchup as well. Let me pull that up for you. Is that on stream? Okay, it's on stream. No, it's a little small. Apologies. This is the MU we're facing right now. And the team, obviously, I draft is on the left. What was I going to say? The biggest threat here is probably Dragonite or Terra Hoopa, but I have my answers to that. Let me go ahead and show off the team real fast before I go ahead and challenge my opponent. We have DD Kyurem in the first slot here. DD Kyurem, Icicle Spear, kind of goes crazy into all of their team. I mean, look at these top 6, and look at Icicle Spear. Their only resist is Primarina. And Primarina isn't taking that very well. So yeah, we're bringing loaded dice. This is really good. It could be good late game. It could just be good to just punch some holes early game because we have a different win con in mind here as well. It just looks solid. And Focus Blast is for either Treads or Miltank, because Miltank would be the only thing that technically resists ice on the entire team outside of Prim. That's their only freeze dry resist that anyway. So like if they bring Miltank, I at least have enough special attack to 2-hit KO them. Yep. Let's see here. We have Reverum, Terra Ground. Now, Reverum, if it gets a shift gear off, there's a few things I have to do first. Weaken Sinisha just a little bit. I ideally would like Hoopa chipped a little bit. Finny will do a decent job at that. Once those things have been met, though, if this thing gets a +1, it kind of just wins. Granted, I hit my gunk shots and my higher horsepowers. It looks pretty nasty. But there's a few things I gotta do first. Ooh, I'm a little tired today. My apologies. Hopefully that's not gonna affect my play. Sup? How you doing, man? In the chat. Okay, give me 1 sec. Right. Big Zam, my round oneer. Zam this week has kind of one goal, and it's sort of to just revenge Tapu Koko, who otherwise would fuck me up. Tapu Koko is the fastest thing by far. So the only thing above it is Mega Zam. Mega Zam's gonna come in after some chip, just straight up kills it with Psychic. That's kind of the plan there. Encore and Sub is for some mind games with Mega Absol, should they bring it. Tapu Fini here is kind of the Hoopa check, I suppose. Nature's Madness to get him low, so that way Zam or this thing can revenge it. If I figure out they're not choice, that's even better. Yeah, it's kind of what this thing's for. Also, somewhat of a Sinisha Calm Mind stopper, hopefully. Gligar's whole role this game is sort of to get up rocks. And Taunt is to stop D-Knight from ever clicking DD, hopefully. If I figure out they're banded, I know Kyurem is probably my best bet there. And so it gets up rocks. That's kind of its goal. This is going to probably be my lead. Rotom Heat, Overheat. There's just enough special attack to always kill an offensive Iron Treads with Overheat. Volt Switch out of there. That gives me enough chip for Zam to kill with Psychic at the rocks. Trick is really good for the D-Knight, potentially, if it does start setting up. A lot of my team is trying to prevent D-Knight from setting up. And Will-O-Wisp, obviously, for, like, these physical attackers and stuff. Wisp is pretty free. And that's kind of the team. There's some more, like, intricate AVs here. I don't really feel like getting into it. I kind of just want to play the game. Let's get it done, and hopefully let's win. I've been prepping for this one a little bit. I'm really excited for this league because I feel like I drafted such an interesting top three with Kyurem, Alakazam, and Cart. Just because all three of these guys are like a Steel type can't handle all three of these fuckers. So the idea of these three just offensively really, really enticed me, and so yeah. I'm excited to try and use them. Unfortunately, Cart not showing up game one. Kind of unfortunate, but it was a hard matchup for it. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and challenge him now. Okay. And go ahead and pull it up. VI Tokens is their name. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, but it's okay. I always get nerves. Alright. Sent them the message that they've been challenged. Let's do this, man. Alright. Mega. Okay. Mega Absol is in the building. Good thing I brought sub. Right. Okay. We do not see D-Knight. That is huge. We do not see Dragonite. A lot of tech went into Dragonite, so I'm kind of surprised it didn't show up. Alright. Take a look here. Alright. Alright. Let's get the replay sent into the chat here. Or wait, do they have a live link chat? I don't even think they have a live link chat. I guess they don't. Okay, never mind then. Alright. How much does Psychic do to AV treads? Invested AV treads? Probably like 25 to 30. I mean, this thing's strong as shit. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. If it is AV treads, that's not too big of a deal. Alright. So, my lead here. Okay, let me go ahead and do my thing where I apologize for taking long. If I apologies, I play slow. Let me pull up the calc here. One thing I did forget to do, and I was going to do it before stream, and I forgot. Let me go ahead and import this into the Pokemon calculator. Successfully importing 6 sets. I might make a video later down the line that kind of details these the nicknames and like what the team is meant to be more later down the line. Now I got these placed in. I could open up like a notepad. Could be all good. May turn on timer if it gets egregious though, just for the record. Hey yo, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Man, everyone's leaving now. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's do it. So, I think it's still gonna be this is my lead. Okay. They lead treads. Now. Okay. Let's think here. Take a minute. What could treads click into me? Obviously I'm faster. I was gonna say I'm kidding about this, but yeah. Yeah. All right. Is it safe to click overheat here? If I overheat, obviously I can't vote switch. I don't want to trick. It's being faster than Coco is really nice. I could Will-O-Wisp it right now. Will-O-Wisp is pretty clean into their team, I can't lie. Because, I mean, if they get up rocks... Okay, they get up rocks. It's a tad bit annoying. Okay, an overheat. Okay, gone. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, huge. That's huge. Alright. So no rocks for them. No rocks. That's huge for Kyurem. That's huge for Rotom 2. It's giant first gameplay. Okay, there you go. Boom. Huge. So they were offensive because that did just cause them to drop. Right. Now I'm in a little bit of an awkward spot because I'm locked into overheat. Now, look, thankfully, there is no D-Knight, so they can't just come in, set up, and win. Their best play here, yeah, going out to Coco, that is completely fair. I have a Gligar for you. They set up a light screen. Okay, so awkward for sure, but I'm gonna get at my. Oh, they taunt me. Ooh. Okay. Think about this a little bit more. Okay. Screens Coco. All right. Gotta use my brain. Use my brain hole. Best course of action here. Fortunately, I brought no hazard removal. This is a pretty offensive team. Defog for screens might have been nice, but yeah. Okay. So this might mean let's see, if they're Calm Mind Sinisha, Calm Mind Prim. I still have this to at least handle that. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to go hard into that. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! Oh my god, that was such a misplay. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. That was a misclick on my part. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. Okay, whatever. Nothing really happened in that turn. But, I mean, yeah, that sucks, but, like, it's fine. I totally just misclicked. Yeah, whoops. Alright. That's fine. Alright. Huh. I do have Encore on Megazan, which is very nice. Now, do they hard Shadow Ball here? And if I Encore, what is my source there? Do I just go into this thing, right? This isn't terror. No, thank God. I do think I just U-turn here. They are slow. Alright, they're very slow. Okay, that might mean they're vested defensively. How much does... Let's see here. Is hard Curum to play here? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the calc here. Sinistia. Sorry, the calc's all weird looking on stream chat. Calm Mind versus Curum. Icicle Spear. This is all defense. Pretty much a lot of defense investment. Shadow Ball's doing nothing. So neither is Machagacha. But getting burned would really suck, or Shrink Saps would really suck. I think here. They Calm Mind, I do get Encore on. How much does my Zam take? Zam doesn't just die. It has decent special bulk. Zam does... Losing Zam would suck, or a lot of Zam health would suck for this thing, but no hazards actually does make that a little bit more manageable. Going hard Zam is kind of a hard sell, because if I go hard Zam and Encore, then I go, what? Then the Curum? I don't know. I'm going Zam. They use Trick Room. Alright, alright. Interesting. Interesting. So, right. Okay. Trick Room. Okay, this is very awkward and weird for me. Okay. Now, honestly, I don't feel like you click Calm Mind here. That would be such a bad play if you click Calm Mind. And losing my health on this thing would really suck. Chip would be cool, but like, if they do click, because if they click Calm Mind here, then if they click Calm Mind here, that would suck. I feel like they just click Shadow Ball though. I feel like I need Chip. This is obviously, I know they're set. They're mono U-turn. So like, oh wait, yeah, they're mono U-turn. So do I need this? No, fuck it, I don't need it. Whatever. I'm gonna get my Chip. Okay, I don't think I need it. I just don't think I need it. I think getting that Chip is huge. Because I'm wasting turns of Trick Room, which is pretty nice. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Not a great game to start off showing off Mega Zam. That's fine. That is completely fine. Get my Chip off. There's no reflect any, or there's no light screen anymore. 2 turns of Trick Room left. A best play here is probably to go Rotom and Trick. Okay. No, okay, Custap Break. I now have a Custap. Cool, alright. Well. Choice Scarf Primarina, if that's min speed Primarina. If that is min speed. Because it is Trick Room, I imagine they might be min speed. Or at least not a lot of speed. Can I... Yeah. They are faster than me, unfortunately. In Trick Room, I mean. So, I'm not going to stay in here. It'd be nice to have this for a Mega Absol in a bit. Best play here is I need to keep this healthy, so I'm able to Nature's Madness the Hoopa. Trick Room ends in one turn. If they make the play of going for Moonblast, that's kind of a bold play. It's a tough angle. Because the Trick Room up. Trick Room is up. How do I win this game? Obviously, Coco can't do shit. I can Terra and go for that in front of it. Who set up Trick Room? It was Sinisha setting up Trick Room. So Rick Dom should hopefully be set up before Trick Room goes back up again. That's gotta be my play. I don't want to lose this. It could be nice. Can't go hard into that. How much does Tapu Fini take from Modest? A lot. Okay, it doesn't get too KO'd though, but more than I'd want it taking. Run. Okay, let me think here. I want rocks to go up. I might need to. I feel like such an idiot. Alright, let's see. I don't think sacking this is the play. I'm gonna go Kyurem. Okay, they double out into Coco. Alright. So I know they don't have a move to hit me. So I'm DDing. Oh, wait, no, but they can taunt me. Now I'm clicking Icicle Spear. That's the best play. Alright, Coco's wore down a little bit. That's awesome. Nothing on their team switches into Icicle Spear by this point. So they set up Reflect again. They're going to die through this, right? Don't they? Oh, come on. Oh, Kyurem. Right. Well, I mean, that's okay. If I kill him right here after he sets up his light screen. If he goes into... Now, taunt wears off on a turn, right? So, if he goes into this... And he sets up Trick Room again. How bad is that for me? I think it's manageable. I did lose Encore, which sucks, but I mean, like, I do have double taunt, so that's fine. I think clicking Icicle Spear again is the play. Yeah, alright. So no more screens for them. That's good, that's good. I think that is fair. Still setting up for Revroom to win. Revroom gets in and clicks sub, and I think it just wins. It clicks sub on Mega Absol, so that's pretty big. Mega Sam going down first really makes me sad, though. Not a good start for this thing. It's still going to be good, though. I know it's going to be good. Alright, so they go into Mega Absol. Now, if they click SD here. Let's see. Mega Absol. Close combat has a chance of just killing me right now. I really would like to keep this. More or less. This doesn't have a lot of switch-ins. Getting damage on this is huge, though. Yeah, if they click SD, that's a big, scary deal right there. I think my best bet is to just go for Icicle Spear again. Because if they click close combat... Okay, let me think. Do I lose the Sinisha if I let this go? I don't think so. I think I wear it down with Nature's Madness and Moonblast, I believe. I think clicking Icicle Spear again is the play. To click knockoff, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, 5 hits. Hey, that was after the dice got knocked off. All right, so lots of chip on this thing. Lots of chip. Cool. Great. I think I sack Hero here. I don't think I need it. Let me think. At this point, that's worn down. That is worn down for sure. That doesn't need to be worn down. And yeah, no, I think Kyurem's fulfilled its role. I think going for Focus Blast might be a good play because Focus Blast will kill here. But if I miss, it sucks. But if I don't, I'm just gonna do this. All right, so they do just click close. All right. What moves does Mega Absol get? Mega Absol. Let's take a look. It does get Thunderbolt, and it could run mixed. Yeah, it does get Thunderbolt. Now, does it bring that for Finny? I'm not sure. Can't I just go into this and, like, click U-turn? It doesn't kill, right? No. Being as knocked off might suck. Again, it's kind of relying on this thing to beat this thing, which might not be a good idea. You could also go into this and click Will-Wisp as well. I think I'm gonna go into this guy. Because Overheat should just kill through the screen. Wait, well, yeah, I can't Will-O-Wisp it. I forgot. It's Magic Bounce, right? Is that how that works? That's not how that works. That is how that works, right? I think so. Either way, I think Overheat's a good play here. Volt Switch probably kills. Volt Switch doesn't kill, what's my play from there? Go into this thing, then this thing just took chip for no reason. And if I let this thing get to half, then this comes in and for free by that point. And by that point, I think I can get Rick Dom in. Clicking Overheat here. All right, they get rid of my Cut That Berry. I kill them. All right, they go into Sinish. That's fine, more than fine. I'm gonna full switch here. Sure. All right. This one, I don't need this guy anymore. I'm gonna Taunt. Air Nasty Plot. Okay, well, I mean, it's slow taunt, but I mean, it's okay, because they're not killing me with anything. I don't need to get up rocks anymore, do I? I don't think I need rocks, so I just need to stall out Trick Room. Alright. Game time, man. So I know I don't die. I don't... Now, unless they are... I mean, they're slow. So maybe, what if they're just max this? Like, what if they literally are just max? To Gligar. Like, for some reason, they aren't just this or something. I mean, it's... Yeah, it's, they're not running anything. I can't really do any... I can't do much damage if I switch out here. What's my first play? Excuse me. I need this again for Hoopa. I could go on the Red Room right now. That's a bad play. I need to stall out Trick Room turns, so... Just get chip. Oh, nice crit, dude. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. Good crit. Good crit. Alright, saw the reflect turn. That's fine. Alright. Probably should have done that the first time. That's okay. Both screens are gone. One turn left. The Trick Room. At this point, do I just go into Rick Dom? How much does +2 Shadow Ball do to Rick Dom? It has a roll to kill with no special attack investment. I'm for it. I think I've lost, maybe. How much does Finny take? Gotcha has a chance to kill. If not, though, I can Nature's Madness it, which would help, but if it just, yeah. Kuma, my beloved, go, go, go. Wow, really helpful. Alright. I think here. What? Oh, okay, okay. That was weird. Alright. Well, I mean, stall out one more turn, I guess. I think I have to go for game. I think I do. I think I have to pray I live and then pray I live and then gunk shot it. I mean, if I live, I do win. If there are any special attack investment. It does just kill me. Is this an unwinnable spot? I think I've lost. At this point, I don't think I can Nature's Madness any of them. So I'm just going to go into this. And hope that Machagacha gets a low roll. And I can maybe Nature's Madness them down to be in chip range. Nature's Madness. They use Trick Room again. That's definitely annoying. I could have taunted him. Fuck. Wait, that would have been a good play. Yeah, but I didn't expect him to go for that. Did they die? I lose. Okay. Well, dude, this is... Huh. Man, okay. Well, shit. Yeah, fair enough. They played well. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. Damn. Um, yeah. Well, yeah, we lost. I'll, uh, see y'all later. Uh, yeah.